What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us for this very special edition of this live broadcast right here. River City Wrestling continues to be innovated and bringing to you live streaming right now. Don't forget to comment, share this video, and tell your friends about it because tonight is a very special night. It is the pilot episode show of what? You guys have the power. Click on the share button, comment down below, and yes, let us know what is your take on this match that we're going to be calling tonight between Katie Forbes and Rebel. My name is Oscar, River City Wrestling, and fans that are watching, are you guys ready? Joining us tonight is a very special guest, the man himself, Mr. Brandon Boom Boom Oliver, will be here tonight as we are broadcasting live on this very special edition of River City Wrestling.
Oscar,
Yes.
Oscar, you completely forgot about me. I'm over here in the booth. I know just the people can't see me, but you can't forget about me too. I'm Josh. I'm here too.
There he is, folks. You are hearing him, and wait till we're going to be calling up this match tonight, right now, as we speak. Yes, I'm Oscar. Josh, you're going to be heard right here, and
right
everybody
here.
hearing. Yes.
Hey, before we go into the match, Oscar, what about January 12th? Friday, January 12th, 2018, the first RCW show of 2018. What's going to happen that day?
Well, we're going to have a very special host, two of them, in fact. Join us with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat,
exactly.
WWE Hall of Famer himself. And then we're going to have a very special guest as well.
The
Jimmy.
mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I didn't mean to talk over you there. Sorry about that, Oscar.
Oh, there you go. And it's going to be quite a clash that evening, Josh, because we're going to have the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. We're going to have Boom Boom Oliver there as well. What is going to happen? Folks, join us January 12th. Join us live at the Turner Club.
Before we get into the match, before we get into Rebel versus Katie Forbes, I have a special plan for the viewers out there. If we break over 50 viewers on our first show here at the RCW live on Facebook, right? If we break over 50 viewers, I'm going to play the footage of Jake the Snake putting that ginormous snake down Brandon Oliver's pants.
Oh my goodness. What a moment, what a night. And who could forget that right there? My goodness. And yes, don't forget to join us, guys. January 12th. We are going to be there live.
Are you ready to go? Now, this match was filmed November 3rd, live at RCW.
That is correct.
Over at the Turner Club.
Yes.
Are you ready to go into the match, Oscar?
Let's do this.
All right.
And there you go. RCW. That night, I mean, very, very special night. We had a Hall of Famer join us. Jake the Snake Roberts was there.
And Katie Forbes, accompanied by Brandon Oliver.
Brandon Oliver continues to just groom and breed the champions. Even though she's a former champion, she's going to get her shot at redemption this January 12th coming up in this event, as she will be facing, she's going to be going up against the River City Wrestling Women's Champion. So yes.
Now, Oscar, funny that you should say that, because Katie, she won the belt in a tournament back in 2016, right? And she's defended her belt against Santana Garrett, Baby D, and Delilah Doom, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, why doesn't Katie have a belt on right now? How come she wasn't the champion November 3rd?
Well, a lot of controversy and a lot of, admission that went on. A little bit of controversy there, but, rest assured that on the 12th, I think Mr. Boom Boom has a little bit something up his sleeve there.
I think what you're trying to say there, Oscar, is that there was a miscommunication between Boom Boom and Katie, right?
Well, and it happens, being there and being there live. I mean, situations like that happen, but rest assured that our Commander-in-Chief has everything under control.
True that, but there's something kind of weird that I want to bring up. Also in Boom Boom's stable, Paige Turner. She is the RCW Angels champion, right?
Right.
And Brandon Oliver helped her win that title. How come he helped Paige and he didn't help Boom Boom? I didn't help Katie Forbes.
These are going to be the questions that are going to be answered on the 12th, so don't forget to join us. But now,
maybe when Boom Boom shows up later on and you interview him, maybe we can ask him these questions and find out before the 12th.
He's going to be here for everybody that's tuning in right now. Don't forget to share the video, hit like, ask your questions because we are watching them right now.
Oscar, we're talking too much about the other stuff. Right now, Rebel's on screen. Katie Forbes has been out there. Even Jake the Snake. Did you see him with the Jake the Snake binoculars? Checking out the action in the ring.
It's definitely action that cannot be missed. And look at this. Yes, this is Rebel. You know, just going out there with the crowd. The crowd just absolutely loves her. I mean, it was, I heard them scream, I heard them chant, and what a great environment it was to be there live. And look at that. That right there.
That is a unique entrance.
A very unique entrance, and you're going to be watching that, things like of that nature in the RCW show.
All right, so Oscar, let me see who's chatting in here live. Oh, the international champion Joey Spector is in the house.
Oh, there he is right there. This match is being sponsored by El Luchador Bar, 62 Roosevelt, and that is the place to be. You guys want to go out there, relax, enjoy yourself a nice cold one, and definitely, you never know who you're going to run into, Josh. El Luchador Bar.
I know who we're going to run into if we get at least 50 viewers tonight. We're going to run into Damien getting put down into Boom Boom's pants. Spoiler alert.
This is the first time we're seeing Rebel here, former Impact Wrestling star, right here in RCW.
All right, and let's get into the action.
Yes, and then don't forget, this was Katie coming up right after losing her RCW title.
Shout out there to Joseph Jackson. Thanks for being one of the first ones in there earlier on. Ricky Lopez.
And don't forget, guys, go ahead and write your comments there. We're going to be responding right back to you guys. And don't forget, Mr. Brandon Boom Boom Oliver will be here joining us live tonight.
All right, so they're starting off pretty much even. Boom Boom there on the side, making a lot of noise.
Well, and you know, those are things, Josh, that I mean, these are the type of, some people call it distraction, others call it interference, but you know, at the end of the day, Mr. Oliver knows what he's doing. There's always something behind the man himself right there, and yes, absolutely. And there you can see, look at Katie there, looking like $1 million right there.
That was a unique way to break a hold. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
This is River City Wrestling right here. This was at the Turner Club, I mean. Oh, look at that. Just quick takedown right there. Look at this right here. Tell a friend. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's a nice bridge right there. And Rebel gets right out of that hole. Look at Katie Forbes calling elbow tie up right here. And yes, who's going to get the upper hand right here? And oh, a takedown by Katie Forbes, former RCW Women's Champion, showing Rebel what it's all about to be right here in San Antonio, Texas. Look at that. The battle continues. Katie Forbes seems to be in trouble right here. Scissor hold. And look at Katie. Look at Katie just trying to get right out of it. And yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I know the front row crowd and everybody there was loving it. And look, what athleticism right there, Josh, to be doing that. And look at Rebel capitalize on it again. Yeah, what is going on here? Going back to her cowboy roots right there and just ride 'em cowboys. Look at Katie Forbes. Look at all these. Look at all the crowd right there, just going crazy for that.
Oscar, sounds like you're going crazy right there.
This is RCW, Josh. This is excitement right here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Right over goes a takedown. Oh my goodness! There you go. But look at Katie Forbes, just right up, and Mr. there, and oh! Flapjack type of style move, and here we go. Look at Rebel. Giddy up, and here we go. And yes, and remember, guys, calling in the action right here is Josh right here. My name is Oscar. Oh, get that! Look at that! Katie Forbes goes down. My goodness, at a 2 count. And yes. Here we go. Look at this. She's on the second row, Josh. She's on the second row. But look at Brandon Oliver right there. Look at Brandon.
Always trying to make an impact in every single thing.
Well, the referee has everything under control, Josh. You got to keep that in mind. The officials that RCW use right here. Look at that. And it goes. Let's go right back to the match, Josh. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, they lock up right there. And look at the power on Katie. She just puts Rebel right down to the corner. And here we go. Look at that. Oh!
We're just 13 short of viewers before we get that Jake the Snake footage out also.
Oh, and look at this. Look at the action going on in the ring right now. My goodness. Yes. And look at the front row crowd right there. They are loving it. And a pin right there and a kick out at 2.
Oscar, are you saying that's why you need to pre-order your front row seats whenever you go to RCW show?
River City Wrestling is definitely the place to be. Do that right now. While you guys are watching that, you can go ahead and click on the link to get your tickets. And they are available right now for the 12th. And look at this. Whoa, right down to the other corner. Look at Katie. Look at Katie. Look at that. There you go. And now, when you're put in a position like that, it's going to be hard to breathe. Look.
Corner to post to post. Look at this.
Look at that. Right in the esophagus area right there. She's just choking Rebel out. And man, look at that. Look at the referee, though. Official right on top of
Rebel
that.
countered that, and she had the same thing going on to Katie Forbes right there. Did you notice that?
Look at that. Look at that. So much action going on right now. But look at Katie. Former RCW Women's Champion right there. Right to the right there. And what's Katie going to do? Look at that. A little bit of a top right there. It does not pay off. And whoa. There you go. Roll up, and
Brandon, boom, right there on the ring.
But it's the
getting in the midst of
doing,
everything. That was like a 6 count.
The official's doing his job right there, Josh, and everything is under control. Rest assured that
just 10 more people. Just 10 more people.
Guys, don't forget, hit like, share, and oh, look at this. Katie
One
Forbes
more.
being dumped right over there. My goodness. Look at that. She is down to the ground. She took down Brandon Oliver as well. And look at this. At this point, I remember watching this. I was concerned with Mr. Oliver there. What was going on? Look at Rebel. Look at Rebel. Sticking to her name. So rebellious. It just goes right after Katie Forbes. Right through the outside. My goodness. And look at this. And, oh, look at the block by Katie Forbes. And there you go. Double axe handle right there. Right down to her. And there we go. Guys, don't forget. Hit share. Hit like. Tell a friend. Tell everybody. Look at Katie Forbes. Look at Katie. Look at that. That is Hollywood glamour right there. And the presence of her, it was such a blessing for the River City Wrestling crowd and aficionados that attended that show. And look at Mr. Oliver right there. Oh, my goodness. Look at Rebel just with those chops.
Boom, always in the middle of the action. Always in the middle of everything.
The Commander-in-Chief himself, but look at that. Oh, my goodness. And look at, there we go. Look at Rebel. What is she planning? What is going through her mind right now as the action continues? And oh, look at that! Look at the block! Look at this! It's oh man!
Into the corner post.
Wow! Non-stop right here. And here we go.
We hit our numbers.
Yes.
We hit our numbers.
Oh, you know
bonus
what that
footage
means,
before the
Josh.
show ends.
Oh man! Look at the action that's going on right now in the ring. If that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for.
The ref didn't see it.
Referee did. Look at that. Yes. Katie Forbes taking matters into her own hands. Split leg drop right there. Right on the money. Landed right on Rebel. And here is there was a 2 count right there. And look at that. At this point, both athletes are feeling it, and they're definitely. Oh, look at that! Look at Katie. Just go right after, and Rebel throws those. And look at it. Whoa! Another kick right there, and landing, connecting, and there it is. Oh my goodness, Katie Forbes goes.
Don't forget to comment, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the little smiley face, the hearts, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know. We need your interaction right here.
Let us know what you guys are thinking at this point. Both women are down right now. Who's going to get the upper hand, Josh? Katie and Rebel. They're slowly making their way up. And, oh, there it is. An exchange back and forth. And here we go. Look at that. Yes. Oh,
Katie going for a choke slam?
Look at this. Look at this. And she's just wearing down Rebel. Look at that.
Rebel's pulling her that way.
Look at this. It's almost like they're mirroring each other, but they're going back and forth. Yes, look at that. Oh, hard-hitting action right here in River City Wrestling. And don't forget, this is our pilot episode. Tell a friend. Hit like on it, call them up and tell them what is going on right now, live as live can be. And don't forget, joining us will be Mr. Brandon Boom Boom Oliver. And look at that, beautiful
DDT in front of Snake the Jake Roberts. Jake the Snake, oh my God, I'm tongue-tied.
This is the kind of action right now that is expected in RCW. For those who have not attended, if you don't have your tickets, this is the action that you'll be experiencing on the 12th at the Turner Club. Look at that. Oh!
For those of y'all just tuning in right now, Jake the Snake is sitting off to the side watching this match.
WWE Hall of Famer was there. Mr. Oliver did not have quite a great encounter with him.
But since we did reach our numbers, thank you to all of y'all. You'll see that later on before we end tonight.
Thank you guys very much. And look at this. Look at that. Just taking Katie Forbes down. She's up the second rope. What is she thinking right here? And look at this. And oh, what athleticism right there by Rebel. Just doing a backflip right there. And look at this. Continues the attack on Katie Forbes. And she's setting her up for this. Whoa. Whoa, look at that.
To the face.
My goodness, here we go. It's a pinfall.
Once again, Boom Boom right in the middle of everything.
Well, he noticed something, but maybe the official might have been distracted. He's just pretty much just reminding the official just to call the match down the middle. And look at that! Uncalled for! Rebel just slapped Mr. Oliver and a 2 count. A 2 count. The action continues here, guys. And a reversal. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Roll up here, Rebel.
1, 2, 3 count.
It was a 3 count. It was a 3 count. Oh, my goodness. Rebel picking up the win. River City Wrestling and her debut. Guys, don't forget to hit share, hit like. Let us know what you guys think. What were your thoughts on this match? Comments down below. And yes,
Boom Boom doesn't seem very happy.
well, we're going to have a chance to speak with him today. Celebrating her win.
Her first time in RCW. Rebel making a huge impact. Look at Boom Boom.
Oh, look at that. He's letting her know that.
He was the one that got in the way. It wasn't Katie Forbes' fault that she ran into him. No. Oh, my God, Brandon. Boom Boom.
Look at Rebel right there, stepping in. What is going on here, guys? Look at this. Boom Boom stepping out of the ring.
These girls sticking up for each other right there.
Look at this. What a great match we experienced here, Josh. What a great match. And
standing tall, look, both these ladies in the ring.
By Rebel. I'm proud to know that she was a tough opponent, Katie Forbes was. Yes, January 12th. River City Wrestling at the Turner Club.
Oscar, this is something new that we're doing today for River City Wrestling, RCW Live on Facebook. The numbers seem pretty good so far. If this is something you want us to keep up with, let us know. Write to the page. Give us that type of information. And I did promise that we had some special footage for y'all because we hit those numbers.
Oh, and there you go.
let's cut back to you real quick, Oscar.
Yes, and don't forget, we're going to be showing that footage of Brandon Oliver and his encounter with Jake the Snake. WWE Hall of Famer was right there. And for the 12th of January, you're going to be experiencing another WWE Hall of Famer, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, will be there as well. And yes, don't forget to join us on the Turner Club on the 12th of January.
I hear that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is going to have something to do in the cage match.
There is a cage match, and we're gonna be seeing Anthony Andrews and Paul Titan will be taking up the team against Rob Love and Brandon Groom, Love and Marriage, and yes.
All right, Boom Boom is in studio right now. We're going to go ahead and cut to y'all. Oscar, are you ready?
Oh yes, here we go.
Here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the one and only, the owner, the promoter of River City Wrestling, Brandon Oliver.
Thank you very much, Oscar. But first of all, I got to acknowledge the fact that we are doing RCW on Facebook Live. It seems to be pretty successful. It seems that you, the RCW fans, want to see more of it. But what the unfortunate thing is that now you sexless geeks are going to force Engineer Josh to play the most despicable. 2017 was going to be my year. I was going to accomplish all these goals, lead guys to championships. And what happened? This year, Rikishi, he did the stink face to me. And then the last show, you had Jake the Snake Roberts not only drape Damien on me, but also put him down my pants. And all of you sexless geeks out there enjoyed every minute of it.
What? I was there. I watched it live. But let's go ahead and take the viewers to this not so pleasant encounter.
Don't show it, Josh. Don't. Josh, get your hand off that mouse there. Get it off the. Damn it! No! Oh my God! Now I look damn sexy in the ring. Now, what the problem was is that a bunch of sexist geeks armed with straps were blocking the entranceway. Myself and the great Joey Spector, your international champion, could not exit. And then here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, WWE Hall of Famer. Spector took off like a tumbleweed in the desert. And there you see Jake the Snake coming in there to confront me. The girls are beating me up. Why? I don't know. I've done nothing wrong at all to Katie Forbes. And then look at this. Now Jake the Snake Roberts is going to drape that nasty, stinky, oh my God, that snake onto me.
At this point, you were unconscious there. You didn't know what was going on with Mr. Oliver. What was your reaction when all this was happening? What was going on?
Well, as you pointed out, I was unconscious at the time. But when I woke up, I had this huge snake in my pants. And that's the second hugest snake in my pants, by the way. And look at this. Jake the Snake Roberts, that thing was biting me. It was clutching onto me. And then I wake up, and then there you see I'm screaming for my life. And I'm telling the guys around ringside to reach into my pants and pull out the snake. There you see Engineer Josh. I'm telling Josh, use your hands, put them in my pants, and pull out the snake, Josh. And there you see it's going the other way. The snake is so long, it's hanging out of the pants. It's coming out of the pants. I mean, I still to this day have nightmares about that.
My goodness, guys, these are the encounters these are the type of things that happen in a River City Wrestling show.
That's right, but something Jake the Snake Roberts and the snake, he's a legend. There's no doubt about it. He's a Hall of Famer, but he took some liberties with me. And I guarantee you, we're almost to 2018. That is not going to happen. Yes, the next show, January 12th at the Turner Club, we have Ricky Steamboat coming in, and then we have Jimmy Hart. Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart managing that no good turncoat schizo David Leach against my man, the international champion Joey Spector. And, they say the GOAT, right? Greatest of all time. Well, for me, it's GMOAT. the greatest manager of all time. And on January 12th, I'm going to prove it against the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Like the great Bobby Heenan once said, the little runt of the litter right there, Jimmy Hart. I'm going to grab him by his skinny neck and I'm going to squeeze the life out of him, whatever life is left. And I'm going to prove that Boom Boom is the man, is the greatest manager of all time, the GMOAT, past, present, and future. And then, of course, you got my girl, Paige Turner, defending the RCW Women's Championship against another turncoat. What is it with these turncoats? What is it with these Benedict Arnolds? Katie Forbes. You know something, Katie Forbes? You know, I saw her, and she was obviously a beautiful woman. She was obviously very athletic, very talented in the ring. I brought her to RCW. I introduced San Antonio, Texas wrestling fans to Katie Forbes, right? And we did a great job. We won that tournament back in the summer of 2016. She had successful title defenses against Santana Garrett, Baby D, Delilah Doom. But then she started to become ungrateful. She started to become ungrateful toward the things that Boom Boom was giving her. And she got sloppy and she got lazy. And because of that, she lost the championship. It wasn't due to miscommunication from my end.
Well, Mr. Oliver, I mean, you know, and going back, we're going to have that title match. Katie Forbes against Paige Turner. You're going to be there. But not only that, Jimmy the Mouth of the South. It's gonna be something. It's sort of like a battle of the who's the one that's gonna be the best manager.
Well, I'm already the GM OAT, the greatest manager of all time. But I want to go back to Katie Forbes and Paige Turner for just a second, because Katie Forbes, like I said before, was ungrateful. She started to get spoiled. She started hanging around in Los Angeles and Vegas and all these places, and she lost track, and she lost to Baby D. Then she was unavailable. So I went out and I got Paige Turner, reliable, intelligent, beautiful, smart. Honestly, what a real woman should be. She's the complete opposite of Katie Forbes. She's a lady. She's chaste, okay? And I brought Paige Turner in. We won the women's championship. And then Katie Forbes lost again for the second time this year against Rebel, again, due to her clumsiness, not mine. And I mean, Katie Forbes, let me tell you something. You're going to find out why I'm also the GM OAT, because my chaste, my virtuous Paige Turner, you know, Katie Forbes likes to show a lot of skin, you know, but my Paige Turner, she's covered from neck down to ankles.
What?
She's very educated, a highly educated wrestler.
No, Oscar, we got to call Boom Boom out on this.
What's going on?
He's seen a completely different Paige Turner than we've seen.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying.
All the RCW fans know that Paige Turner is covered in clothing and material from the neck all the way down to her ankles. And meanwhile, Katie Forbes is out there dancing and twerking around, you know, but my chaste Paige Turner, she is completely covered.
Oh, man,
okay, if you want to go there, Brandon.
Well, that's just one of the matches that we have in store for you, ladies and gentlemen, for January 12th. And yes, do not forget, subscribe and hit share, comment down below.
Let us know if you want to do more of them. I'm seeing some constructive criticism in the chat room right now, and I appreciate it. We're going to keep that in mind for next time, because I'm thinking we're going to do another one. That we've been getting some good feedback already. Just let us know what's going on. And Oscar, when are they going to see us next?
January 12th is the place to be at the Turner Club. Do not forget, go to River City Wrestling. Get your tickets now. And yes, tell a friend. Pro Wrestling Tees as well. Wear your gear for the next event. River City Wrestling will be live at the Turner Club on January 12th.
All right, so until next time,
I'm Oscar.
I'm Josh, and thank you for watching RCW Live on Facebook.